How to spot and stop quiet quitting like a leader, not a manager. Well, number one is to spot those signs early and have a real conversation about it. Right? Quiet quitting starts way before results start to dip. This could be silence, detachment, right? They've got this checked out energy, right? It's like a flashlight that starts to flicker. You know it needs some new batteries, so you change it out and boom, it's back. Here are some very simple red flags. Missing one-on-ones. They are responding slower than usual, right? They've got low energy in their meetings. At Gallup, when they addressed these early, they saw re-engagement spike by 40%. I've noticed a shift in your energy. What's really going on? Or is there anything about work that feels less motivating lately? Where a manager says, hey, you're not meeting expectations, a leader says, I've noticed some things have changed, and I'm here to support you because I care about you. Number two is to reconnect to the purpose, not just the pressure, right? People don't work for the paycheck. No, they work because they believe in what they're doing and that it matters. Simon Sinek says, people work for money, sure, but they do their best for meaning. At this point, I like to ask feeling questions, right? Which parts of your job feel the most meaningful to you and which feel pointless right now? And maybe it's time to scrap those or delegate those or push those off to the back so that we can focus on what really matters. What's one small change that we can implement right now to make you feel more energized about what you do here? It's not you need to care more, it's what's blocking you from feeling that motivation, and let's fix it. And then number three is one of my favorites, right? You want to give them ownership, not just tasks. Right? Quiet quitters, they usually feel like they have no say, no voice, no growth here. So let's put them in charge of something. Let's give them ownership into something that really matters. Jocko Willink says responsibility is the antidote to disengagement. And I love that. It's so true. What's a part of this project that you want to own or take initiative on? And how can I support you? Or where do you wish you had more autonomy or say in how things get done? And a manager is saying, just get it done. Whereas a leader says, look, I trust that you can make this happen. It's yours. And that's real leadership. A manager is looking at disengagement and takes control back. If you don't do this, then this is going to happen. Whereas a leader sees the disengagement and rebuilds that connection. And look, leadership is not a title. Right? It's a fire, and we have the opportunity to ignite it, not only in ourselves, but in others. Now, if you like these little tips and frameworks,